As anti-government protests continue unabated across the country, Benjamin Netanyahu, in his first interview to an Israeli network since the October 7 attacks, answered questions from journalists on local Channel 14. He said after 9 months of war in Gaza, the so-called intense phase of fighting against Hamas was about to end.
After the end of the intense phase, we will have the opportunity to move some of the forces north, and we will. First and foremost for defensive purposes, but also to bring our evacuated residents home. If we can, we'll do it diplomatically. If not, we'll do it another way.
Netanyahu wants to ease the pressure on Gaza to concentrate his forces on the northern front with Lebanon. Iranian-backed Hezbollah began striking Israel almost immediately after the Hamas attack on October 7. Since then, Israel and the Shiite armed group have exchanged daily fire, and tensions have risen again in recent days. Last week, the IDF announced that it had validated operational plans for an offensive in Lebanon, raising fears of a full-scale war. Asked about the post-war situation in Gaza, where fighting has already claimed more than 37,000 lives, according to Hamas, Benjamin Netanyahu said he wanted to maintain a strong Israeli presence.
There are two things. You will need the ongoing demilitarization by the IDF, and you will need to establish a civilian administration with the support and management of certain countries in the region. I think this is the right way forward, but I'll tell you what I'm not ready to do. I'm not ready to establish a Palestinian state there.
While Netanyahu said he was open to a partial agreement on the hostage issue, he reaffirmed his primary objective: the complete destruction of Hamas in Gaza.